We're back. Hello everyone, it's Adam here. Hi. I don't have my wireless microphone, so I'm using my AirPods today, and my iPhone's at the Canon, so the lower quality, of course. Hey, quick Manic Rally update here for you guys. So, still running it on the 701. I installed this about 3 years ago. The guy is still a one-man shop based in New York, and he told me that if I ever wanted to, well, a couple things. First of all, that the Baja Designs lights that I provided him with initially were not DOT legal or approved. He's since moved over to now he sells, sorry, I should put myself in camera here. He now sells DOT approved lights. So you have the on-road use approval. I've never been pulled over for them, but I keep them pointed pretty low. As far as the overall build quality, I've had to tighten up a couple of the fork clamps, but honestly, it's been a perfect system, no issues at all. And there's like 5,000 miles in the 701, mostly off-road. So, super happy with the build. Having a couple of issues. The first one is, on my own, I bought some bolts that are holding one of the ram mounts in for the Zumo, and those bolts are super rusty, and so I'm going to replace those with properly coated bolts that won't rust. The second thing is, he told me when I first bought the kit that I have the default mode, which is the Baja Designs Squadron Light is my running light, or just normal ignition on. And then if I hit the high beam switch, I get the Baja Squadron Pro light for the high beam. And I initially felt like this is not bright enough. If I want to do high beam, I want both lights because they have different throws. The Squadron Light kind of throws a nice pattern low down and wide, and the Pro is like light everywhere. And when I want high beam, I want all the light I can get. And so finally, he told me he'd make me a kit, and I never took up on the offer, but I looked on their website the other day, and you can now purchase the kit that says it's for off-road use only. But this is supposed to, when I hit the high beam switch on the Husky, give me both modes. Let me show you what it looks like in the default Manic ADV. I'll link to his site below. Prices have gone up quite a bit since I bought this kit years ago. I think it was like $450 before you add lights back in the day or any accessories. And now it's getting up there, but everything's changed in price. So he's probably still the cheapest tower for CRF 450, for 701, for 690. Cheapest tower out there, I still think, available. So your installation may look different, but I cut 2 zip ties that I was holding here, as well as a couple that were holding this little cable together here. Now that it allowed me to do is it allowed me to open up this cable that goes to the Baja Design Squadron Pro from the OEM headlight plug. I believe I just put a cable in the middle here, and that'll be that. So I think this is it. It's going to be more subject to manage from a cable management perspective, but it's ugly down there. I'm not really a cabling person, so it works for me. Okay, moment of truth. I'll prop that up. There's our low beam, engage high beam. Hey, nice. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Probably my shortest video ever. Next up, you can see here how these bolts are getting a little bit nasty. So I'm going to unhook the Zumo XT Touratech mount. Eventually I'm going to replace this with the XT2 mount, but for now I'm just going to unhook this. All right, so now we're just going to take this, grab our little knuckle. All right. And then just lock this back up. Boom. That's not really how I have it, but yeah, I prefer it that way actually. Okay, so last step is going to be, as you can see over here, we just have to do some cable management in there, which I'm not going to bore you with.